Hello, my resin-nets. Excuse me. Glad to see you here. Thank you for keeping me company. I enjoy it. This is Sedroul's Emporium, and welcome to Sedroul's Emporium. First time, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. And of course, for those of you that have been following my new channel, thank you. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. Love you guys. Now I'm going to put my mask on. This is the finale, by the way. So now I have my mask on. I did check the videos, and I didn't sound muffled with my mask on, so I'm a-okay. Just wanted to bring something up before I start here, because I don't think I mentioned it in the other videos, so I might as well mention it here. If you see this contraption, okay, don't buy this piece of shit. Okay, it does not work like it's supposed to work. I mean, and this has look, and this has a new battery. But it doesn't work like it's supposed to work. Okay, I don't know if you could see it, but it doesn't work like it's supposed to work. Okay, it's a piece of shit, and it's not really cheap. So don't buy it. And if somebody gives it to you, well, use your discretion. But I wouldn't buy it. Wanted to let you know that on the last video, I went ahead and I put the little cups inside of Mama Ship, you know, to because it had a little bit of residue from the resin. So I went ahead and I did that to let you know that you could do this so that it's easier to clean your cup. You see, this is what was left over, and let me just move this over here a little bit. This is what was left over, so I put it in Mama Ship. So now you could turn it over and remove. I mean, it is a pain in the ass to remove these things, but they come off very easily. And then your cup, after you remove all of this, just take a little bit of alcohol and wipe the inside of your cup, or you could use one of those like the wet ones, you know, baby wipes or whatever, and then use that to clean your cup. You know, I use one of these, but you know, I don't like the baby wipes. Don't go for Pamper. I don't like the baby wipes. They're not really that great, okay? These are the Pampers. I had another brand, which was a store brand, which was so good, and I couldn't find it again. But these Pamper shits, oh man, they don't work. They're just not, they're not as good as they should be. I mean, they don't suit my purpose at all. I don't like it. I'm going to have to start looking for the other one as soon as I can, because I'm going to be running out of those. Okay, so you see now it's clean. And then you can reuse it for the next. This is the issue with these. They have lint. And it sticks to everything, especially if you're using anything made of wood, like for instance a stirrer, and then you wipe it, well, you're going to have lint all over the damn place. This is what I don't like about this one, the Pamper shit. And keep in mind, talking about babies, there's a lot of lazy mommies out there that need to wake up a little bit. Because if these wipes can remove chemicals what is it doing to your baby's ass? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. So anyway, just take a damn cotton cloth or cotton diaper and use it to clean the baby's ass. That's what I'm trying to say. Because that's what I did for many years. I couldn't afford the baby wipes, believe it or not. When my girls were young, I could not afford no baby wipes. And you couldn't find baby wipes like you can find them now. And I always cleaned their body with either a terry cloth, or a cotton diaper, clean cotton diaper, and I would just clean them off. I mean, please, protect your babies. Anyway, here we go. I went ahead and I took my tile. This is flat, remember. They do have tiles that have little grooves on it for effects like 3D. It has to be flat. And I put the piece of tape here. And then I put regular tape on the edges to just hold it down because sometimes it starts wobbling or lifting. So the finale is that this beautiful, I think it's beautiful. I did put the battery, I charged the light, so it should be okay. Sort of. See if you can see it. I think it's so lovely. Came out lovely. Wow. I like it. Let me see if I got... Well. Looks good though. Anyway. So let's go ahead and never wipe these with your baby wipes. It's the worst. It leaves a residue like you can't believe. Try to get a lint-free towel. They do sell them at the box stores like the Home Depot. Like Home Depot. But anyway, I'm placing it down. I don't want to use up the whole space, so let me use just one area of the space. So let me put these over here. I can clean them all off. I'm putting it down a little bit here, as you can see. And then we're going to go ahead, wait. I'm going to put my gloves on. Man, I don't want this on my fingers or anything like that. It does make me nauseous when my fingers, when my hand starts smelling like it. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. So let me just put my other glove. And I'm just wondering... Okay, hold on a second. I like to work with this one. Where is it? It's not. Oh, there it is. I knew I separated them. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're going to put a little bit back here. I wish that they would produce a different type of dispensing of the so that you won't waste so much resin. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to go ahead and cover up where there was a bubble. I like to stir it up a little bit. And see, let's see now. I'm now spreading it to the edges. First to the area where there was a hole. It appeared like a hole there because there was a bubble. A big ass bubble too. Shit. I just realized something here. Let me just check it. I'm going to need this. My mind goes blank once in a while, guys. I'm sure that you have an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm sure you get it. If you don't, something wrong. But anyway, here we go. So let's see if we could take it over here to this side. Okay, it looks half decent here. Can't turn it over to show it to you, but I will in a second after I dry this off. Wipe my tool. Let's see now. Excuse my arm. Just a little bit, just a little tiny bit here with the gun. Of all of the heating elements, I highly recommend the heat gun. You know, because I've used like this torch. You know, I've used the torch. But look at this. Stupid Sedroul. Okay. But anyway, I've used the torch where you go over it really quick. I'm not so thrilled about the torch because it could be something around that could be in the form of paper or a like soft plastic. You can start a frickin' fire. Some people like to use a lighter, a regular lighter. And I guess other heating systems. But to me, your best bet and safe one is the gun, you know. It's the best thing to just use and and not take any chances, you know. Don't take any chances. So here we go. Let me just clean this edge here. Okay. Looks half decent there. I just cleaned this little edge here. That looked like it had to drip away. And usually I cover this. I haven't been doing it on the videos, but I usually cover it and then I wait because like I said, this light should not be looking at you or you looking at it, you know. Don't look at the light. We're not in heaven, so don't look at the light. You know, don't follow it. But anyway, after this is toasted or cured this way, I usually go ahead, as you know, and I put it in Mama Ship. And just to secure, to be sure. Because like I said, this is like a 9 wattage, and this one here is 36. So I like to make sure that it's okay. So let's see. Can you hear it? Okay. Don't do that though. Don't do what I just did. First, check it lightly. And if it's okay, then you can. Okay, but here we go. Mothership. Here you go. Okay, it's curing now. Getting its stuff together. You see on these wood seeds, this piece of shit will leave I have to check the pieces of wood against the light to make sure that it didn't leave any lint, because it does. And then you don't want your lint inside of your resin. You know, especially when you're putting colors, the colorants. If you're putting a colorant in there, you don't want lint all over the damn thing, and it's difficult to get the lint out because that's happened to me before. So it's very difficult to get it out. You have to like kind of, it's a little bit of a struggle to do that, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to have to do it. Oh, let me put my resin on the other side of the table, because Mama Ship can turn the bottle of resin into a cured bottle of resin, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit. So we're going to see now the final results here. And I might want to go ahead and, I gotta see what it looks like. Put another coating of resin on top at the front. So we'll see what it looks like. And this is when we can sing along with Mitch while we're waiting for Mama to do her thing. In the meantime, I did want to introduce something to you that I've been making, and I'm hesitant about it because I don't like people copying my shit, but this is what it is, and I'll show you how to make them. These are mini shakers, and I made different ones, you know, some with the oil in it and others without. That one didn't have any oil, so let me see the other one that has oil. Like this one doesn't have any oil in it. But let me see the one that I did have. Oh, here it is. This is the one with oil in it. And you can actually see the stuff floating. Let me see, hold on. Okay. So, anyway, those are like little floaters. So do not copy my shit, man. I mean, you know, like, it's not nice. Just ask permission, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mind sharing my stuff. I really don't. I have a nice, you know, but what the thing is that when people don't give credit to others, when they make something, you know what I'm saying? Now this here, it's a pocket organite, and it has stones on the inside. Actually, crystals. It has lapazuli. It has the green aventurine in it, and it actually protects you from EMF. That's electromagnetic frequencies. So you carry it with you to protect you when you go into any place or sit down on a computer, or you have any kind of devices around you. But so does the Tesla. This is the Tesla organite pyramid, and that does the same thing, but this of course covers a bigger area. So keep that in mind. I mean, it's great to do, you know, epoxy. I do this with epoxy resin. You know, that's what I do with it. So this should be done. So here we go. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. Here we go. See? So it covered the area. Covered the area. Now nice and shining. And then the front. Well, you know what? I won't need to put another coat on here. It looks good. Looks good. Fantastic. I love it. Thank you guys for being here. Love ya. You have a great, great week with many blessings from Sedroul. Let me see. And I leave you with this beautiful piece. You know, thank you for joining me. All right? Love ya. Bye-bye.